Hi, in this video we're going to look at using the ease feature and also the rotate feature when using a motion tween in Flash. Now both of these are quite simple to use. On my screen here all I've simply got is a rectangle that I've converted to a symbol and I've motion tweened it. So you can see in my timeline it's got that light bluish color and I've got a diamond there at the end representing a keyframe, which is where the box ends up. So if I run that by pressing Ctrl Enter, we see a motion tween takes place. Now what I want to do is I want to add some easing to my animation. And what we use easing for is we can either ease in or ease out. And it's simply a way of saying that we can slow down an animation or a point of an animation. So when I click on my timeline, you have to select the timeline where the motion tween is, not the actual box, and go to Properties. You'll notice here there is an ease feature. Now if I turn this up, I'm going to turn it all the way to 100 so we can see the effect. I've got ease out. So that means it's going to take place at the end of the animation. When I hit Ctrl Enter, you'll notice it slows down as it gets to the end of that animation. Now when I do the reverse, I click on my timeline, I go Properties, I'm going to go -100, which is easing in. So it's going to happen at the beginning. It starts off really slow and then it goes into its actual speed at 24 frames per second. Now you can use easing for a whole bunch of different reasons, but that's how you do it and it's a really simple process. This next thing I want to do, I'm just going to quickly turn my easing back to 0. The next thing we're going to do is look at rotation. Now instead of having to actually click on a box or a symbol, free transform it, rotate it manually, we can set up a motion tween and then get Flash to do the rotation for us. So once again, I'm going to select the timeline where the motion tween is. I'm going to go to Properties, and underneath the ease there is a rotation option. Now I'm going to say I want my rotation to be clockwise. I can have it rotating 1 time. I can change the degree, change the count to whatever I want. I'm going to leave it at 15 for the moment to test it, and we see it rotates. I'm going to go back, and now I've got it set to 1 time, and we'll see the rotation is a lot slower. And let's just play around with the angle one more time, make that 96 at 1 time, and that is how we can create automatic rotations in Flash.